Hi, welcome to Awaken Blessings. My name's Kat. So today we're talking about a very popular topic. It's going to be about abundance, about you have all the tools, you've done all the work, yet you are not getting the results that you wanted. You may be writing down, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to do for this thing. You're visualizing, hypothetically, money coming into your hand. You can see it, you can feel it, but nothing's happening. You're right, I'm grateful I have this money. I'm grateful the money's in my hand. I'm grateful I'm going to use this money to go maybe on a trip. I'm going to use this to pay off bills. You have a list, everything down. There's one missing ingredient. The missing ingredient is you are saying, well, what if? What if I don't get it? What do I have to do? How am I going to do this? So I want this, but how am I going to do this? I don't know how I'm going to do this. This is maybe a lot of money, or I'm not getting that at this moment. I don't see the opportunity. How am I supposed to? How? So you have that doubt in your head, in your heart, this is not going to happen. So all the work you're doing, you're putting it maybe on the spiritual realm. It's ready to receive, you're maybe on the spiritual realm, it's there. But because of where you are energetically, you can't bring it to the material world. If it does come, it's going to be a lot longer, a lot later than you expected. It's about shifting how you view what's going to come into your life. So say you're like, you get paid hypothetically once a month. You know that date, you're going to get that money. You're going to get that check. You're going to get that amount specifically. But you want to add maybe an extra couple thousand, 10,000, 500, whatever the amount may be. But you're like, I don't know how I'm going to do that because I only get this amount every month. So you're now taking the universe's divine out of the equation. Maybe if you want to go on a trip, you're like, I can't afford it. It's too much money. I don't have a passport. I don't know where to fly to. I don't know all the arrangements. So you're putting all the stress out there. So when you take out how am I going to do this? How can I afford this? Where am I going to stay? Trust is coming. Trust it's going to happen. Take out the how. You got to do the action steps, of course. You never want to just sit around and expect something to fall on your lap without doing the work. But start believing it's going to happen. 100%, there's no doubt in your mind. Because whenever there's doubt, that's going to be what's going to stop you from receiving it into your hand. It's like a wall. This wall is the negative thought. This is your hand receiving it. So when you take away the doubt, the universe is able to give you what you want. Just trust that everything is in divine timing. Trust 100% it's coming. You don't have to worry about the why. Put it in the universe. It's your responsibility to bring it to me. I'll put the action steps towards it. I'll still do all the daily tools that I need to do. But release the stress inside your body of how I'm going to do this. The stress of trying to control it, because you don't need to control it. Do the small action steps, but trust whatever is meant for you is going to come to you. If you desire something, it's because it's meant for you. If you desire to travel somewhere, you're meant to go there. If you desire to have a certain material object, it's because you're meant to have it. If you desire to have a certain lifestyle, that's the lifestyle you're meant to have. But there might be a little, jump. You're going to have to be willing to make that jump, going from suffering to thriving. And that's, we think, oh, that's easy. but you have been on a certain path for so long that to make that switch to not suffering, not waiting for the other shoe to drop, it's trusting that everything is working out, everything is coming, all the struggles that you've been having, one thing after another, you don't have to go through that. You may have one or two, but it's not the suffering that you've been through for years on end. Just trust the process. Trust that it's coming. Release the stress. Release the how. Just find out, what do you desire? And why do you desire to have that? Do you desire to experience something? Do you desire because of the feeling it provides you of joy and the freedom and to live life to the fullest? Find out the reason why you want to do or have a certain item and see it start to come into your life. It's all about trusting the process, trusting the destiny, and taking it off your shoulder. Just say, you know what, universe, this is for you. I'm gonna give this to you. This is your responsibility. And trust that it's gonna come to you. I wish you luck on your journey. If you have any experiences you would like to share, you could share them in the comment. I'd love to see them. If you found this was helpful, please like and subscribe so you can see similar videos. And if you'd like to share with another who might find this helpful, it's always good to help another. Have a wonderful day.